Hello, I'm Nathan Perez and welcome to Focal Point. Joining us today is Dr. Skinkis, our Superintendent of RBHS. How are you, Dr. Skinkis?
I'm doing good, Nathan. How are you?
I'm good. We're here to address a parent question from Barb. It's, if we pay so much in taxes, why do we have to pay so much for student parking?
Well, our current parking permits cost about $150, and that's the park on Rockefeller.
Right.
I don't know if a lot of the parents and community members know this, but Riverside Brookfield High School in District 208 does not own any parking. The parking lot that's adjacent to the main entrance, we pay about $18,000 a year to Brookfield Zoo to rent that for school days, and then they try to accommodate us on special events. The student parking spaces that are on Rockefeller, we pay about $14,000 a year to the Village of Brookfield. So on average, we pay close to $32,000 a year just for parking. So we have to charge some of those for those student spaces to help offset some of those costs. We also have to pay for snow removal in both of those parking lots. When the construction project happened before my arrival as superintendent, there used to be, I believe, a staff parking lot, and then there was the lot adjacent to the high school.
Right.
The one parking lot was eliminated with the implementation of the field house. So now the staff has taken over the big lot that the zoo owns, and the students now park on Rockefeller. We just completed a facility assessment with the Board of Education to address our 10-year life safety plan, as well as some other repairs that are needed in the district. One of those that will be to address the parking situation on school grounds so that we can have some parking spots we own and don't have to rent.
Right. Thank you, Dr. Skinkis. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Focal Point. I'm Nathan Perez, and joining me is Dr. Skinkis. We are moving on to our next question, sent in by Linda LaBelle, and it is, how has pay-to-participate fees impacted RBHS extracurriculars and sports? You know,
this drew a lot of attention when I first started here. When I came here in the fall of 2011 for my first year, the referendum had just failed. The school district was projecting a significant deficit. We were spending well beyond our means. And some things that were in jeopardy were the elimination of some of the sports programs, the elimination of clubs, activities, the plays, the musicals. So one of the things I recommended to the board is I was at a few other high schools that were already doing pay to participate. So the first year we did about $75 a sport. The second year we went up to $200 a sport for all sports, and the board realized that was a steep request to ask parents. So this year we implemented a sliding scale where I think it's $200 for the first sport, $150 for the second, and $100 for your third sport. I mean, at the end of the day, it would be great to get to a point to where students wouldn't have to pay to participate in extracurriculars, but we were able to bring some clubs and the musical back. And parents came to the administration and the board and said, hey, we're willing to pay just like sports has to pay. We want our kids to stay involved and do things after school. So our overall participation has not been down, and we're hoping to find ways in the future to alleviate the burden on the parents.
Thank you for joining us, Dr. Skinkis, and thanks for tuning in to Focal Point. I'm Nathan Perez, and good night.